Linda speaking. How can I help?
Hello, can you mention your name again, please?
My name's Linda.
Hello, Linda. I'm going to ask for your patience here. I'm in the Stone, Woodford, Berkeley area and Dursley area. Okay. I'm phoning up on reference to this sexual assault case on the bus. I'm a concerned parent. Is there any meetings that we can all go to reference this at all? One. Okay. Any guidelines for what we got as families and everything to stay safe against these people? We'd like some of that as well. And why was the father and son bailed? And were they bailed back to the place they came from? You need to talk to the chief of police about this, okay? Because I'm going to bring in a lot of shit, all right? What you said, the police, don't tell the locals, and we've got it all come out. You've just been thrown underneath the bus police force because we've got conservative people saying it as well. Now, I think you need to be made aware. I'm going to be bringing camera people in, but what we do peaceably, okay? But you don't lie to the people. You don't lie to the people, okay? If you hear me, I've been following these illegal immigrants for 3 years. 3 years down at Dover. Now they're in my area, and they're going around. This isn't the first one. I told the police 6 weeks ago, you're going to have this happen, okay? PCSO Mike Treble and another lovely gentleman, PC in the Dursley area. We're all shaken. We're not shocked because I've seen this happen across the country where the police have buried their head in the sand. The MPs have buried their head in the sand. The people are not going to bury their head in the sand no more. Okay? I am a resident of the area. My daughter would have been on that school bus. Do you understand? Now, I'm an ex-serviceman. I know what needy is, and I know what a true immigrant is and refugee is. That's not what's coming over at Dover. That's not what's coming in at all. Okay, I'm a concerned parent. I have a family here. We'd like to know what's going on. Is there any public meetings we can attend and put our points across? Is there anything like that you've been called for that?
Okay, so I don't know anything about this incident that you're talking about, I'm afraid. So
No, you wouldn't tell me anyway because you're under orders from the chief of police to bury it.
No, that's...
Yes, there is. There's a D notice on it. Thank you very much. I'm not stupid.
Right, I'm going to try and help you.
Yes, I would like the chief of police to call me back, okay? He's got a lot of answering to do. There's a group being put together now. Why is it your chief of police or whoever it is that represents the constable, the constabulary, has told people and got hold of your area sites like your Berkeley site, your Dursley site, Dursley Natters or whatever you want to call it. They've all been told they're not allowed to talk about it. Why is that? By the police. By the police.
Because I don't know what incident you were...
Okay, there was a rape or attempted rape on a bus, Applegate's bus, number 62. You do know about it, okay? Because I'm not the only person that's going to be calling up about this. Your phone lines are going to get jammed up within the next month, okay? They're going to get... These are people from across the world.
I can find the incident.
Yeah, well, right, listen, I have connections around the world. I put out 2 podcasts yesterday, and people are peed off with the headquarters police. That's around the world. Now, the eyes of the world are on you, and I ain't bullshitting you. I have friends in Canada and America, and they've all said it took balls to get them to stand up what I said. Have you got any extra policing on that route? No.
Okay, are you happy to give me your name?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm David Hilton, Hilton.
Okay, and your date of birth?
26th of the 1st, 1972.
26/1/72.
My partner was followed about 4 or 5 weeks ago by 3 of them, where they shouldn't have been at that time of night, when she's walking the dog at 10:30 at night. I reported it and everything. Now, we've told the police, and I don't know if it's filtered back up, but I know what's filtering down because it's going on across the country, okay? It ain't on no more. We're getting fed up with you hot potato in it as the people. I'm not just talking about the people of Gloucestershire. I'm actually talking about people of the great United Kingdom and Ireland, because I'm in contact with all of them. You can't keep doing this to your people, okay? We're going to start moving them to the rich areas, and we're going to see when they attack your daughters and see how you guys like it, okay?
When did
attempted rape, and it was on the Applegate's bus. I think it was on the 22nd of February. It's all come out in the local rag.
22nd of...
Yeah, roughly around that time.
Okay, so your complaint is that...
No, it's not a complaint. I'm telling you, I'm putting you on notice. It's not a complaint. They're good complaining.
What would you like me to do for you?
Well, you best pass this on to the chief of police, because this is serious. Because if you don't, when we all turn up, my friends from across the country, I'm busting them in. I'm going to bust them in.
Turn up, Mr. Hilton. Where is it you intend to meet?
Oh, that's what we were trying to get with you guys. Do you want us to turn up at headquarters, all of us? Or would you like us to turn up down to Prince of Wales, where you're harbouring these criminals? Okay? I drove past yesterday. They're all training, like, out at the front. Press-ups, boxing, the lot. They know what's coming. They're all prepared for it. Their culture doesn't mix with ours. I've fought over in their country. I know what I'm qualified to talk about this.
Right, so how can I help you today, Mr. Hilton? Tell me exactly what you would like.
We would like, as the people, some kind of information where we can have a public meeting with the police, MPs, etc. Because we're trying to do things...
About what in particular? The rape or the...
All of it. All of the illegal immigration, when what they're up to, their culture. We want to know how long they're staying, where they're going, because we know there's 300, nearly 400 hotels around the country, all on the coast you've put them into. You put them into 4-star hotels, okay? I've been on this for 3 years. I shut down Dover Port. This is how important I am. I shut down Dover Port last year, okay? Because of what I witnessed the day before, throwing their passports in the water. I've got a lot of ex-forces down there and civilians down there still to this day at Dover reporting this for people like Nigel Farage and other people. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's coming home to roost now into the Cotswolds, and that's not on.
Okay.
I'm also in contact with the stepdad of the girl. All right, so we know you've lied. And we're also in contact with the local councillors as well, and they've been telling us stuff, and it's all being put on your lap, the police.
Right, so are you making a complaint about the police, Mr. Hilton?
No, I'm not making a complaint about the police. Please listen to what I said. You have to go to your chief of police and take this to him, because if you don't and hundreds turn up,
So
right?
The only way I can do that is if I raise a complaint.
Well, raise a complaint then. Raise a complaint.
So
I don't know what you want me to complain about, but raise a complaint. If that's the only way. Otherwise, I turn up to headquarters en masse and demand it.
should police be responsible for illegal immigrants coming into the country?
You're liable. You have a right. Listen in, okay? If you can give a dispersal notice to a group of people in your streets, you can't tell me you haven't been notified or put up a fight. Did anybody put up a fight? Any qualms saying we are overstretched? We can't deal with this.
Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Mr. Hilton, I'm going to take note. Well, I've taken notes.
I'm not trying to be aggressive or nothing like that. It's quite the opposite, because we're concerned.
You're being quite aggressive, Mr. Hilton.
Sorry?
You are being.
No, I'm not, because I'm recording this, so be careful what you say.
Well, we're recording it as well.
Yeah. I'm alarmed that you're not doing your jobs. How about that? How about you're not doing your jobs in a correct fashion?
So I'm going to transcribe what you've told me today, what you've passed on to me.
Yeah, and don't ever put words into my mouth and say I'm aggressive, all right? I'm at this level at all times, my love, okay?
Well, you weren't at the start of it.
No, yes, I am. I'm hard of hearing as well. Thank you very much. That's why I asked you to speak up. Don't have a go at me for my disability, please, okay? Or I'll put a complaint against you with professional standards. And you check my record out, because a lot of them have stood up as well because of where I've been treated by you on the phone. You're an absolute disgrace to what you represent.
Right, Mr. Hilton, so what I'm going to do is transcribe what you've told me.
Yeah, just tell your chief of police, right, he's being put on liable notice.
You can't do that, Mr.
Yes, you can. I'll bring the papers in and serve him, shall I? Shall I bring the papers in into headquarters and serve him?
Okay, please don't shout.
I'm not shouting. I'm trying to get through to you because you seem to think you're talking to an idiot, and I'm not.
No, I don't at all.
I studied law for 30 years. I know what's what.
Okay, right, so your incident number, Mr. Hilton, is 330 of the 27th of February, and what I'll do is I'll pass it on to my supervisor.
You need to pass it on because, look, as concerned parents, we've had enough. And I'll tell you why I'm at this tone of voice, because I'm fed up with being called right-wing. That disgusts me. You complain about a different culture coming here, bringing their sexual deviancy with them, touching our children and topping up with them, and then following them. Don't tell me you don't know about this. This is high news at the moment. I think you're being rather belligerent, and you can shove the D notice. You can tell your chief of police, this is going out everywhere, across the world. I've made 2. I've already got 200 people pass this on. It's going around the whole world, especially this country. We're uniting. If the politicians are making you do things, stand up to them. right? We respect you guys. We need you to protect us. And you're not doing it. Because if I told you 6 weeks ago this was going to happen, how are you protecting the people? This is what I don't understand. You don't trust my professional judgment, none of you, and that hurts me. Well, now you're going to get the professional judgment of everybody. You're going to get public scrutiny now, okay? Because we've been trying to get to these meetings. We want to know where these meetings are. Why are they being brushed under the carpet? Why weren't the public announced of what's going on? And the person that owned the Prince of Wales got done for illegal immigration, and it was all dropped as long as he took illegal immigrants in. That's a bit naughty, that. Okay? There's picture building out here.
Which Prince of Wales are we talking about?
Down the A38, my love, near Dursley.
Barclay, okay.
Yeah, down Barclay. That's where they got on the bus. And the girl has been talking on these different sites, and they've banned her from the sites because she said they're foreign. Okay. We've had enough. This indigenous people have had enough. I've been warning people for years and years. And I'm sorry if I ever come across aggressive. It's not, it's passion. Okay? There's a complete difference.
Right, so I'm going to write that up and
thank you.
Give it to my supervisor. Let me give you the incident number so you've got a record.
You said 330?
330 of today's date.
And that's what? Sorry.
The 27th of February.
27th, yeah.
Do you have an email address we can...
No, I don't do all that.
No.
And what was your name again?
My name is Linda.
Linda, thank you, Linda. But you must understand, concerned parents, one, are not right-wing. We're fed up with being called that, especially when I served my country and gave my health for my country. Okay? We've had enough of it. We're sorry you're on the receiving end, but that's the way it's going to go when a crime's been committed against the people of this country and you bail this person. Oh, my goodness. You've got... Look, I'm being honest with you, yeah? I know a lot of people. I've had to stop them going down there. Do you understand? I'm not against them, okay? This whole country needs to work on immigration because we do need certain people. When they're coming in via the back door and my alarm bells are going for my training and I follow them all around the country and see what's going on, this isn't the only place it's happening. It's happening all around the country. They're bringing their culture and no one's teaching them. You can't do that here. Okay?
Okay.
It ain't about the religion. It's about the culture. I'm trying to protect my way of life and my children and my grandchildren. We've got a lot of ex-forces around here that's just stuck their heads up. And if you had a look on some of these places, the police ain't getting a good shine out of it. Because even the local councillors are pushing it towards you with a hot potato.
Okay.
All right? Now, that's why we're all passionate. We don't want pitchforks at dawn, do we? We want to do things like the police I've talked to in the past. I said, if I ever do anything down there, it's within the law and peaceably. We're going to be doing citizens on patrol as well. I've already told that to the police. You can like it or not. There won't be no violence because I don't believe in that.
Okay.
All right? But we will be doing citizens on patrol. We'll be putting people on the buses and we'll be putting people outside schools. If you get wind of that, that's up to you guys. If you want to come and talk to us, it's up to you. We're not there anti-police. We're trying to help you guys out. You can't be in all places at once.
Okay.
All right? All right. I'm sorry to bother you with this, but something needs to be done, okay?
All right.
All right.
Take care, Mr. Hilton.
Andrew, thank you.